Hello everybody, guys, girls, the ones in between. So today we have two very special people. We have two señoritas from Colombia. One is Maria Fernanda and the other one is Sully. So why are we doing this right now?
Because we got our score.
We got a score.
So both of you got 79 plus?
Yeah.
So what was your overall score?
It was 85.
85 overall, good. And yours?
89.
Good, very good. And before in IELTS, you guys both have lots of traumatic experience with IELTS, especially you.
I did once, and writing of course was like the one that I think most of the Colombians are scared.
Yeah.
Because usually they are very, very, very strict with this one.
The writing here was easier, right?
Yeah.
What did you find was the most helpful thing, like during your exam that you prepared in class, that you prepared during mock tests that helped you get the score in the exam?
I think that practicing with the exercise that you gave us, I think is the most important thing, trying to practice and reading and practice with all the documentation. The documentation is updated and I got some exercises from there in my test.
And specifically for which questions did you find most common?
Right from dictations, repeat sentence.
And for you, Sully,
Sorry.
what was the most helpful thing that you prepared or that helped you in the exam?
Of course, the materials are like updated all the time. Like you are getting, when you are like doing the exam, you realize, of course,
You've seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen this one. I wrote that one. I practiced that one, and that gives you confidence. Like you are trusting on your skills at that moment because actually you practice a lot about that.
Can you tell everybody, because I hear so many excuses, I have a job, I need to work, I need to pay for my uni, I need to do this. You work as well.
Yeah.
You have to pay for bills as well.
Yeah.
When did you pay?
Run everything
When
like a normal.
When did you actually make time to study? Because sometimes you come
Actually-
here like a zombie.
Yeah. I woke up at 5 a.m., 5:30. I spent 3-4 hours, then go to work and reach home like 9, 8 p.m.
Yeah, because you're coming
So,
here after
yeah.
your job too sometimes.
Yeah, so it is like you have to set the goal. That is the main thing. Like if you put that one like PTE as a priority in your life, at least once, like I said, at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I had to practice that. That was the minimum. If I had more time, I was practicing more.
And for you guys all together, like, because there's a few Colombians, like your husband, you as well, you know, so you guys have like your own group. Because I know that helped you a lot because you guys would practice and you would do the audios and then you'd share kind of the tips with each other. So how was that?
Yeah, we were first of all giving between us the support necessary. And for example, for the dictations from the forecast file that you gave to us, we wrote the dictations and converted that into audio. And we share in between us the audios in order to practice more and be updated with the dictations.
And what advice would you give anybody, especially Colombians, because you know Colombians will relate to you guys more. What advice would you give specific to Colombians that you found difficult in the preparation but helped you in the exam? How to practice maybe, or what areas to focus on?
I think the speaking, because I know that for us it's difficult the pronunciation. In my case, I had many difficulties with ending the words, but I could overcome that because I was practicing the speaking. Sometimes I was too tired and I felt that I couldn't speak well, but no, I took some rest and I started again and practice and following the tips that I could see in the videos of Chinese or something like that.
Good, well done. Congratulations, well
Thank you
done,
so
girls.
much, Alex.
Thank you for
Thank
stopping
you.
by.
Thank you.
Hopefully in a few months we'll get the text message. I got my invitation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Good. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.